Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway. They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We collect that one though. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. India with a massive shout. Singh from the high court end. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now on 30.
Bumrah from the pavilion end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Patel from the high court end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 59 for 2.
Brilliant diving stop. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great commitment.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the 11th 7th over. The batting team are now on 68 for 3.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Patel from the high court end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. They've gone up here. Peterson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Good shot, a beauty. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 121.
Varma from the high court end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Drilled that one away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
To they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with pace now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
India with a massive shout.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good shot, a beauty. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
50 partnership between these two.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 172 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Rabada coming in.
Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4. 9 runs added there. India are 9 for 1.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Sharma looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Too good. That is huge.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch, and admire.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Rabada finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jansen from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot. That's the over. India 40 for 4.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Norkia into the attack now from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Catch, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Coming into bat at number 8 for India.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Dubé, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cut away and through the gap, lovely shot, might be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. $11 runs added there. India are 89 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler from the high court end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Singh gone for not many.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Norkia straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A